for 414 and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
Let's see what El Grande Americano gets up to tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel! And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, El Grande Americano!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
And an elbow.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Angel's put a stop to that. Oh, drop kick.
Just caught flush. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Angel's a superstar, certainly isn't lacking in the confidence department. Corey, how do you think that overabundant shoulders down, pinning predicament? The champ kicks out easily.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Taking aim on the arm.
Moonsault.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Angel wanted.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Ow. Foot, meet back. The momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Yeah, that's Angel tapping into that more aggressive side. Not showboating, just going all in on his opponent.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
What a DDT.
Good night.
Near the end of the count. You better hurry.
He quickly slides into the ring. Back in the nick of time. Now, wait a minute. What's the manager doing? Kick right to the knee. This could be it.
Look at this.
Yes, LeMaestro. Shoulders down.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, man.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Champ's down. This one's for everything. 3, no.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, my God. A moonsault. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
From the top. Late pin. Championship on the line. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Angel with the wing clipper. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's 2.
Got it. New champion.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Angel!
He won the match and the championship with it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed. The Judgment Day have become a well-oiled machine of brutality.
Yeah, basically, they become of one mind, a singular focus of dominance.
A win for one is a win for all, and they all will win tonight.
Just look at the Judgment Day. Powerful, dominant, and ready to unleash their anger.
Expect no mercy, no concern for their opponent's well-being.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day conducts their business. They want power at any cost.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lash Legend.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
All right, tonight's match will add even more.
Able to make a timely escape.
With the lariat. Producing a trampling.
Oh, stop. Ooh, sharp kick.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
And no one there. Shoulder Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
And Liv's the one being challenged here.
A ferocious lash coming out here.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, she retaliates. The arm getting pummeled. Oh. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Morgan on the receiving end. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, double knee face. Into the pin. Title on the line. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh! Ooh! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Legend has her clutched.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Soaring. What a splash. Cover, cover, cover.
No, title still hangs in the balance. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. And what's she gonna do with this table? Jumping complete shot. Face first. The challenger comes up big. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Oh, God.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, what a chop. Oh, no. This isn't going to be good.
Flapjack. Just a mess. A pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
Yes, got it. New champion. Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following is a fatal five-way match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, The Rock!
The thing about The Rock is you know he'll count 1, 2. It doesn't matter if he counts 3.
I hope the Great One ejects you for that terrible impression, and maybe gives you a rock bottom first.
All jokes aside, guys, The Rock is all about giving the people what they want. And if they want a fair match, the Great One will deliver.
And if they want chaos, The Rock is more than happy to lay the smackdown on both sides.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And the participants, first representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And accompanied by Johnny Gargano, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer.
The NWO from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Feeding off the infernal flames of hell. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
From man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
No disqualifications in this matchup. What does that mean for these superstars?
Well, this is the type of match where superstars work
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Meanwhile, we see Gunther. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
Important kick out there. Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Punch connects.
Ripcord. It takes him
Into the pin. Can he get him here? But now we see Balor
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Mat slam with some attitude. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Close up. Drew's tangled up here. Boom! DDT. So focused on just pummeling the leg down.
going for it. Trying to step through.
all on their belly.
Clearly.
A great counter to cover. And now Finn Balor. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Drop kick finds the spot. Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will.
And he tosses him back in now. The power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Crushing knee strike.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Big clothesline.
Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face.
Gunther.
Good night.
And this is going to cost so.
Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I didn't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
Balor with the counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will for a few.
Meanwhile, he wants to end this. For the win. The cover. Bringing up the pin right there.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Wards that off. What a response.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The WWE Universe is pouring war.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa putting the finishing touch on this one.
Got it. No, just a two.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Oh, God, that hurt. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ciampa with a well-timed shot. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that. Oh, my goodness.
Now here it comes. One only.
Could Kane rise back up?
Makes the cover. And he stops the count. But now Gunther. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Bang.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Classic.
Tombstone.
Kane stamping an end to this.
Shoulders down. And that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Impressive win for him here.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good. As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tanga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. Carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds. Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos's stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy. Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the curb.
No, that's a good way, Byron, to set the tone of this match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline. And their opponents at a combined weight of 763 pounds, the team of the Great Khali and Omos.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with the Great Khali and Omos.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
And Tonga Loa heads him off at the pass.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Omos just adding salt to the wound right now.
Makes the much needed tag.
Suplex.
What punishment being dealt from Omos.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Caught with a lariat. He tags in his partner.
Oh. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
What's he putting together?
Ooh, man, what a hit. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Just punishing the leg.
And he counters.
Oh, clothesline.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
He gets the tag.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Scoop slam. Got out of there like the perfect time.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Good gravy, what a body block.
Tagged into the action.
Tonga Loa was expecting that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Look at this.
The challenger is looking down and out there.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh, strong impact. lot of momentum now on Omos's side.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped right to the knee.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
There it is! Reversal!
Finally, Tonga Loa is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Tonga Loa.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening. Oh, what a tackle.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Giving a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
And Tonga Loa heads him off with a pass. Samoa drop.
Boom! Leg drop.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Brutal club. Boom.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Ooh! Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
He left an opening.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? There's the tag.
Omos with an epic
Choke slam!
Shoulders are down. To retain. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
in off the tag.
Tonga Loa looking evasive.
Tag made. Tonga Loa cooking up a double team here.
Tonga twist.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Double big back body drop.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Boom. He connects with a counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Nice job dodging contact there. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work. Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Oh, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stay claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Ooh, kick to the back. Right on the arm.
Ooh, well measured.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Lands an elbow.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
What power. Sit out, powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
From the middle rope.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Big clothesline.
Ripley is down, and she might be out. Ready to strike. Basement forearm. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And fends off the pinfall.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another.
Ripcord position. Ripcord drop kick.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified Kemp. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Wow.
oh, ouch! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Spear into the corner, and look out, belly to belly.
Launched. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, a chop. Well scouted by Ripley. Rear rip.
From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it. Armbringer.
What?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. Title change. We have a title change. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
There she is, our new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level.
No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now. A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has 2 signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
The following is the challengers, the team of AJ Styles and Tiffany Stratton. And their opponents, the team of RVD and Trish Stratus.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Multiple competitors going after the championship in this. Struggle to be the last one standing. Elimination rules with AJ Styles and Tiffany Stratton. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Rob Van Dam and Trish Stratus.
Only the right to be called a champion would bring a competitor to the most intimidating structure in all of WWE.
I've heard those pods you waited might as well be called emotional encapsulation pods, because if you are fearful, you become more fearful. If you are in...
And here's an early cover. And AJ Styles powers out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Neckbreaker! Ooh! The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Got him in the corner now.
Turning the tables. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Holy timed offense there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Oh, with authority. Boom, what impact. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Power slam.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy. She makes the tag.
German suplex.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
There they go. Rolling thunder. And gets tossed back into the mat.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Getting set up in the corner now.
Double big back body drop. Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. Ow! You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Boom! Slam!
With authority. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
Kicks!
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Into the pin attempt. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Boom. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag made.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Tag.
Now spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, stomping away. Boom.
Middle rope forearm on point. Vicious arm stomp.
Oh, axe handle. Way to avoid that.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
My, oh my, what elevation.
1 kick. 2 kicks and a clothesline.
Was able to slip away from that. What a pump kick.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Tags into the match. Oh, and a double axe handle. Looking to take the legs out. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Gets driven into the corner. Using their boot on the throat in the corner. So ruthless.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Watching.
Oh, body on body. Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Watch out. Driving her.
She's got her shoulders down. He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one. That unraveled on Trish. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own put into place. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Ouch. Bullseye with the drop kick. Boom.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Double axe handle. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Holmes is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow.
Nice escape. Haswell set up in the corner of the ring.
Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And going for the pin. Got the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. RVD! Five-star frog splash!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2. And AJ Styles is eliminated.
Big kick. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Ooh, kick to the face. Down low with the drop kick. Oh.
Stopping the arm. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
From the top.
Off the mark. Jumping suplex released. Clothesline. Moonsault. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Russian leg sweep.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh. And she's returning fire.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over into the Alabama slam. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. This looks like the setup to DDT. Can the champ recover from that? Gets the win. Outlasted every other team in this elimination match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still mixed tag team champions, the team of Trish Stratus and RVD.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend. The man of a million nicknames.
MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
And introducing the challenger from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades.
One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Who will come out on top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this battle of staying power. Elimination match, and we're ready for battle with The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Shaquille O'Neal, CM Punk, and LA Knight.
A lot of different strategies at play here. You can either try and run the table or do what I do, which is run and hide until there's one opponent left. Discretion is the better part of valor, after all.
Back into the ring now. What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you. We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, big boot.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Lift it up. What's next?
Straight impact on the throat.
this is going to end well. All the way up.
Isn't enough here? No, kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Shaq sensed that was coming.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
And now, I don't even think The Fiend could prevent what's incoming.
Then meanwhile, Punk kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And what a throw that was. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Is this one over? Breaking up the hold. This match will continue.
Ooh, man. Just
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. JTS connects.
Are we headed toward the title change?
2, kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
First up top. A diving knee drop. And that definitely made solid impact. Oof. Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
An elbow will break that up.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Double axe handle.
Dragging down with the axe handle. Axe handle.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point. Nice, spins around. Here's a pump. BFT.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Oh, tossed back into the ring. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Lifted it completely. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Fast thinking saved him there.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Punch. Ouch.
LA Knight. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. Hey guys, that's got to be it for the Fiend. He's eliminated. And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neckbreaker. He's headed up high.
From the top.
Double axe. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Power slam.
Oh, feet tackle. Oh, pressing
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Caught him with a big, will it be? He's eliminated. He gets back into the ring. Picked up and being carried around now.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Being carried around now. Power slam.
This one's heading to the outside.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatic.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BST.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2, 1. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now,
Has their opponent down.
oh, clutch. Breaks. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Up top.
He's thinking he can end it here.
No, the champ holds on. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man. Oh. Turns that away.
What a neck breaker. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And now he's back into the ring.
Up across the shoulders.
Fireman's carry slam.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And an elbow. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Megastar elbow for the win.
2. Title match stays alive.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Nice spins around. Here's the opponent. There it is. BFT.
The champ might have just sealed things.
No, not now.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And what's he looking for here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Shaq sensed that.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. Oh, God.
Ouch. Oof.
Delivered into the barricade.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A light bulb has gone off in this superstar's head. What a dangerous weapon of choice.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. Effectively using the knee. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
LA Knight will BFT. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's two.
And the champ stands tall once again.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, LA Knight.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.